Okay, let's go again, another IM. So 2091 now. A bit low rated for the auto pairing for an IM, but they're all dangerous. Accelerated. And I'll play Nd6. Surprise weapon. I played this a few times in the past, just with Queen F3. Very crude idea. Queen F3, maybe Bishop G5, and Castle Queenside, maybe. Although the B file, this focal point of the rook on B8 and the bishop on G7. If the bishop's on B3, it's less dangerous, maybe. Queen G3 actually attacks the rook. Something to bear in mind. So Queen G3 here actually attacks the rook. I'm tempted. A bit of a cheapo. I'm tempted. Just to hit the rook. It's very cheeky. It is a forcing move, but remember, checks are the most important type of forcing moves, not just attacking rook. There could be all sorts of Zwischenzogs here. Oh, he's got bishop c3 and rook e4. I don't think he'd want to do that to give up the dark square bishop. In fact, there's even queen c3 attacking the rook, so rook e4, bishop e3, and have to do something about the rook. He's probably annoyed, though, by my moves at the moment. I have got a dark square grip. It wasn't just to try and win the rook. There's a dark square grip here. Bishop f4 doesn't work, knight h5. e5, I don't really want e5, I just want to open up the position. Something like bishop g5 or a3, where's the rook going? Rook g4, I suppose. Rook g4. Bishop g5, rook g4, I take on f6. So maybe bishop g5 or it's worth doing. Let's not run out of time here though. Let's play a move, any move. Maybe h3 just to stop the use of g4. Okay, so can I kick this rook away somewhere? I'm gonna get a dark square grip going like bishop e3, d4. Overprotect e5. As d4 is rook d1, e5, and I can take on e5. I'm getting rook d1, bishop d4. Mind you, there's knight h5. Knight h5. Queen f3, there's rook's protected by the bishop, so d4 is still possible. There might be g4. Dear oh dear, he's actually going to do this, isn't he? He's going to do d4. He's going to try and win a piece. Okay, I can just get out of the pin though. Knight d5, knight e4, that will do. I mean, his pins to the queen. So here, this is a good position then. g4 might actually be a threat. Threat, I'm trying to pronounce that properly. Threat. Some people pick up on that on YouTube, but okay. g4. Bishop g5. Was this d4 plan that good? Bishop's also nicely pinning f7. So g4, or just bishop g5 first. In fact, then g4. Okay, I want to really g4 here. Is that so hot? Maybe something like knight f6 is stronger. G4 here, he just plays knight f4, that's the problem. Okay, so let's not panic too much for the moment. Bit more central pressure. Play moves quickly still, if possible. Okay, he's got this big centre, but it's fixed. I think it's time for g4. Now that he's unpinned, I don't want f5s at me. I want to double these pawns. Maybe knight g5 in fact. Threatening knight f7 in some lines and rook e8. Probably not here. Knight f7, rook e8. Rook moves. Rook takes, bishop takes, queen d5. Does that work? It's not needed, is it? I think just knight here. I want to get a time advantage because with encoder it's slower anyway. So I've got to be careful with knight d6 of bishop f5. I'll be on the rook. If rook b3, I'm in trouble. I've just lost material. Whoops. That's a real shame. He's got an excellent position. Two bishops versus rook looks quite crushing. Gonna try and get past pawn over here. There's something to do. So a5, a6. And I'm losing bits. No entry points to the rook. Will I be losing the exchange next? I was going to play for bishop e4. It's nice. I'll try and decoy the queen away from the bishop. So b7 here. I'm losing the exchange anyway. So bishop down. Strong pawn on d2. Threatening rook e1. No, it's not. b8. Okay. Try and get this b pawn going. So b8's not on yet. I'm attacking. Interesting. Did he blunder? I think he might have blundered. If I can get that pawn back. Draw. No, he's not going to accept the draw. I think he's annoyed again. It's probably his winningness. Or is he thinking he doesn't want to try too hard to win it? Can I get my king over? Oh, yes. Looks fairly trivial now. Yep. Oh dear, dear. Yeah, he had some good shots there. Rook takes b3 was a good shot. So knight d6 was too clever. I think I had a reasonable position. I think knight c5's got the same idea. Rook b3, knight b3. And then there'll be, if the rook moves, knight, say rook b7, rook b6 I mean, there's knight e6. So knight c5 looks good, tactically. Just to get in knight e6, win one of these valuable bishops. You know, knight e6, if I take that, that would be great for d4. Knight c5 looks like a good improvement. So this was just an outright, it was a howler. Rook b3 forcing move. So forcing moves are important, attacking the queen. It's not just checks, so it's sort of check to the queen anyway. So when I say check or checks, actually you could include almost as a second level checks to the queen. Like check to the queen, got to do something about it. So I don't want to lose my queen. Yep, comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks very much.